Welcome, guys, to Game Week 13 Premier League prediction. So, starting real quick, let's start with Brighton against Southampton. So, Brighton are playing at home against Southampton this weekend. So, digging real quick, Brighton is number 5 in the Premier League table. Their last 5 games, they have lost. They have lost 2 times, won 2 times, and drew once. And Southampton are number 20 in the Premier League table right now. And in their last 5 games, they have won 2 times and lost 3 times. So Southampton is number 20 in the Premier League table. And I think that this prediction is just quite obvious. My prediction is that Brighton is going to win 2-0 against Southampton. So that's close. Another game will be Brentford against Leicester City. Brentford will be at home playing against Leicester City. Leicester City, we've not I think Leicester City will be having a new head coach, Ruud van Nistelrooy, former Manchester United interim coach, before bringing in Ruben Amorim. I think Leicester City will quite play a good, impressive match against Brentford this time. But Brentford is still Brentford, and I think Brentford still has a chance of winning against Leicester. Let's just dig into their last 5 games, the last 5 games of these two clubs and their position in the Premier League table right now. So the last 5 games, let's start with Brentford. Their last 5 games, they've lost once, they've won 2 times and drew 2 times. So they're number 11th in the Premier League table right now. Leicester City is number 16th in the Premier League right now, and they've lost 4 games in their last 5 games and only drew once. So I think Brentford is going to win. Uh, Correct score will be maybe 3 goals to 2 against Leicester. Yeah, so Brentford, but the prediction is that Brentford is going to win against Leicester City. So that's it. Crystal Palace against Newcastle. Crystal Palace will be playing at home against Newcastle. Let's just dig into their positions in the Premier League table and also their last 5 games. So starting real quick with Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is number 19th in the Premier League table right now. And in their last 5 games, Crystal Palace have won 2 games, drew twice, and lost once. Newcastle has won 3 games and have lost twice. So Newcastle is number 10 in the Premier League right now. I think this game will go under 2.5, but I think Newcastle has a chance of winning maybe 1 goal to 0 against Crystal Palace. So my prediction goes to Newcastle to win against Crystal Palace with maybe 1 goal or 2 goals. The total goals in this game will not exceed 3 goals. So I think Newcastle to win 1-0 against Crystal Palace. That's my prediction. And Nottingham Forest, another game will be Nottingham Forest against Ipswich. I know Ipswich just played an impressive match against Manchester United in their last Premier League fixtures. But I think in this game, uh, Nottingham Forest quite good for Ipswich. Let's just dig into the last 5 games and also their positions in the Premier League table. So Nottingham Forest right now is number 7 in the Premier League table. Ipswich is number 18 in the Premier League table. Nottingham Forest, last 5 games, they have won 3 times, they have lost twice. Ipswich, they have lost 2 times, they have drew 2 times, and won 1 time. So I think this game will also will not have a lot of goals, but I think Nottingham Forest stand a chance of winning against Ipswich by maybe 3 goals to 0. Yeah, my prediction is Nottingham Forest to win 3 goals to 0 against Ipswich this weekend. Real quick, another game will be Wolverhampton versus Bournemouth. So Wolverhampton will be playing this weekend against Bournemouth. Let's just dig into their last 5 games and also their positions in the Premier League table. Wolverhampton will be at home against Bournemouth this weekend, and Wolverhampton is number 17th in the Premier League table right now. Bournemouth is number 13th in the Premier League table, so it will be a battle of number 17th and number 13th. In their last 5 games, Wolverhampton have won 2 times, have won twice in their last 5 games. They have drawn twice and they have lost 1 game. They have lost 1 game in their last 5 games. Bournemouth have won twice, have lost twice, and have drew once. think quite the same, but I think in this game I'm giving Bournemouth a win against Wolverhampton. Maybe if you have a different opinion, you can tell me, but I think Bournemouth is quite better than Wolverhampton right now, and they're going to win with maybe 2-1 against Wolverhampton. Yeah. Another game will be West Ham against Arsenal. Arsenal have quite had a good last game they played against. Their last game they won against Sporting Lisbon. I think Arsenal will win, but let's just check in the last 5 games of these two clubs and their positions. The Premier League. Arsenal is number 4, obvious, no doubt about that one. The West Ham is number 14th in the Premier League table right now. Their last 5 games, they won 2, they lost 2 games, and they drew once. Arsenal won twice, lost twice, and drew once. I think they're quite the same, but I'm giving Arsenal to win against. I'm giving Arsenal to win against West Ham. West Ham will be playing at home. I know it will be a tough game for Arsenal, but Arsenal will win with more than 2 goals. So Arsenal to win. I think let me just give it 3 goals. Arsenal to win 3 goals against West Ham. Checking into another game will be Chelsea against Aston Villa. This is quite a tough game for Chelsea. Let's dig into their last 5 games and also their positions in the Premier League table. So Chelsea is number 3 in the Premier League table right now. Aston Villa is number 8 in their Premier League table right now. And I think in their last 5 games, Chelsea won twice, drew once, and lost once. Aston Villa have lost 3 games and have drew twice. So Aston Villa have not won any game in their last 5 games in the Premier League. Even yesterday they drew against Juventus in the UEFA Champions League. So I think this game will end up as a draw, but a draw with maybe 1-1. So I'm giving it a draw 1-1. I'm giving it Chelsea to draw 1-1 against West Ham. So Chelsea and West Ham to draw 1-1. Another game will be Manchester United against Everton. Manchester United is number 12 right now in the Premier League table. Everton is number 15th right now in the Premier League table. In their last 5 games, Manchester United have won 3 times, have drawn 2 times. They have not lost any game in their last 5 games. Their last 5 Premier League fixtures. Everton has 3 draws, 1 lose, and 1 win in their last 5 games. But I think my prediction goes to Manchester United or draw. But this game might end up as a draw. Also, like it might end up as a draw, the same as Chelsea match against Aston Villa. So I think Manchester United or draw, or this game is going to end up. But let me just give my prediction that this game is going to also end up as a draw. A draw with maybe no goals, or maybe if there is goals, it will be 1-1. But this game is going to end up as a draw, 1-1 draw, Manchester United against Everton. Tottenham, the next game will be Tottenham against Fulham. This will be an easy game for Tottenham, even without Vicario. Vicario is right now having some injuries, but I think this will be quite a good, an easy game for Tottenham. In their last, Tottenham is number 6 in the Premier League table right now. Fulham is number 9 in their Premier League table right now. Their last 5 games, Tottenham have lost 2 games and have won 3 games. So, and Fulham has lost 2 games, won 2 games, and drew 1 game. So I think this will be an easy game for Tottenham. I'm giving Tottenham to win 2-1. I'm giving Tottenham to win 2-1 against Fulham. Or maybe 3-1. Yeah, no, 2-1. Let me just give it 2-1 or 1-0 against Fulham. Tottenham to win this weekend. The last game that I want to talk about will be Manchester City against Liverpool. So this weekend, we know Manchester City is going to play against Liverpool at Anfield. Liverpool is one of the clubs that have been dominating in the Premier League right now. Currently, they are number 1 in the Premier League. Their last 5 games, they've won. They have all the W's. So win, 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 win. Liverpool have won all their last Premier League matches. Manchester City in their last Premier League matches, they have lost 4, only draw once. So I think in this match, Liverpool has a win probability of 45%. But again, Pep Guardiola and Manchester City has to deliver this game, because I don't think they are going to afford to lose again this weekend. So I think my prediction will be simple. I think this game is going to end up as a draw or Manchester City to win. It's simple. I know a lot of people are going to criticize me. Liverpool are on form. They played very good game against against Real Madrid in the last UEFA Champions League match. You know, Salah missing a penalty, Kylian Mbappe also missing a penalty, Keller with a good save. But I think my prediction is going to be a draw or Manchester City to win. So probably I just give Manchester City to win. Manchester City is going to win 2-1 against Liverpool this weekend. I know a lot of people are going to criticize this, but this is just my prediction. If you think otherwise, comment it down in the comment section. And guys, that's my Premier League match week 13 predictions. If like my video, share, comment. Last one, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Road to 5,000 subscribers.